Whoa, what the hoot, everyone? Whoa, what's going on with Walmart, grocery stores, nationwide, and around the world? Currently, this is the day before Thanksgiving, and check this out. Well, good morning, everyone. Hey, this is Wayne here with Sparks Family Homestead. It is the day before Thanksgiving, and I've got an interesting topic here that is can affect every human being on this planet. And basically, it's talking about GMOs. What are GMOs? What is bioengineering? And why is it on almost I want to say a percentage like 90%. I can't validate that, but it sure looks like that, And anyway, this is I'm on the internet here, and it's, as you can see on the screen, it says McLeanMeats.com, and they go into bioengineered foods and what is a GMO. And I just want to read this real quick here, just a couple things before I proceed with some very brief clips at Walmart, and it's just a shock of shockers. And it's just not Walmart, but it's basically every single supermarket in the United States. So it says, what exactly are bioengineered, genetically modified organisms? And are they unhealthy? So when you look at packages and they say bioengineered, you're going to ask yourself, what do they mean by that? And what in the world is we always hear, is it non-GMO or is it GMO? Well, GMO basically stands for genetically modified organisms. So if it's a non-GMO, guess what? Then it's like an organic type food. It's natural. It's the way it should be, totally. If it is modified and they inject this chemical into the food, and then you ingest the food, guess what? That DNA scenario is being brought into your body, and I don't even want to comprehend at the moment what the devastating effects it can ultimately do to your brain, to your blood vessels, to your body, your whole functionality as being a human being. They want to change our DNA. They want to change our DNA. So reading on here, it says bioengineered foods are those that have been genetically modified in a laboratory. This means that the genes of one organism have been inserted into another organism. Think about that, everyone. This means that the genes of an organism have been inserted into another organism in order to change. Are you hearing what I'm saying here? In order to change its characteristics. For example, Monsanto had developed a type of corn that is resistant to the herbicide Roundup. This means that farmers can spray Roundup on their fields to kill the weeds without harming the corn. While bioengineered foods may offer some benefits to farmers and consumers, they also pose several risks, and that's what I want to focus quickly here. Talks about what are GMOs. The term GMO is vague and can mean many different things depending on what you read. It could refer to bioengineering. It could refer to genetic engineering or just ingredients of genetically engineered foods. This is so important right here. Bioengineered foods are scientifically altered organisms that have had their DNA changed using biotechnology such as gene guns, bacteria, or foreign genes. And I'm scrolling down here. This is what I wanted to read right here. Bioengineered foods are potentially unhealthy. Bioengineering. They're trying to be sweet and nice here, but let me put it point blank. Bioengineered foods are dangerous to the human body. Period. Because they want to change your DNA. When I say your DNA, the way the human being is created, the God-given creation of our Lord, to each and every one of us, we have breath because of God. We have our being because of God. The creation of a human being is because of God. And they want to take that away. I won't say any more, but that's exactly what's going on here. Bioengineering is the process of changing an organism's DNA. See, prior to this bioengineering and taking the you-know-what for the past 2 to 3 years that's been injected into every arm and being, into millions of people around the world, and now we're hearing the effects of what that has done. It's changed the DNA into every single human being that has received that scenario. So, reading it again, bioengineering is the process of changing an organism's DNA. This often results in foods that have been changed in an unnatural way and are not good for our health. Duh! These bioengineered food products can introduce novel organisms into our bodies that can cause harm. And this article goes on and on and on. So I want you to just look at some of the stuff that I found at a local Walmart here in northeastern Tennessee. And this is nothing in comparison what's in all the other grocery stores in this nation as well as worldwide. They are out to kill humanity. And I don't need to explain who they are. You should know who they are. Okay, here we go. So I'm here in Walmart, leaning over here on this cart that I'm pushing. And today's I think it's the 21st or 22nd of November, day before. That's the 22nd, it's the day before Thanksgiving. And let me show you what I'm seeing. So I'm just going down these aisles, and people are just buying these things left and right, stacking these carts. That's my load for the day. But let me show you something. Okay, so I'm looking at Chips Ahoy Chunky. Looks absolutely delicious, only 160 calories. And I look at, oops, didn't mean to do that. And just looking at the ingredients on this. Yeah, right there, contains bioengineered food ingredients. Every single item in Walmart here. Let's take a look at the cheese here. I'm just curious. So contains bioengineered Does anyone have any idea what bioengineering engineered means? What? Take a look at this. Sugar cookies, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. These are all sugary. They're out to kill humanity. People are just buying this piece of crap. Excuse the expression. All of these items have bioengineering in them. Does anyone even understand how they're trying to kill humanity? Poison the population. Let's take a look at Kringles here. Yeah, there it is. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Bioengineering is a fake DNA that they're injecting into our bodies to change our DNA. You don't believe me? Research it. And this is just unbelievable. All of the sweetness, sugar is poisonous to the human body. Oh yeah, it tastes delicious, and I love it too. But this is Fugnetti, this is vanilla frosting. See what this says. Look at that. Bioengineered food ingredient. I don't think there's one thing in Walmart that they're selling that does not have bioengineering in it. And I'm here early in the morning. It's before 9 o'clock, so it's not heavily populated as of yet. But holy Toledo. This is just, and the ignorance of the human population is staggering. So I found something that doesn't have bioengineering in it. Guess what that would be? Martinelli's. And so I'll get, that's the price, a little bit pricey, but I'll splurge. I'll get 4 of these. I'll watch them come down in price after Christmas. They did that last year too, from $3.68 to it was $2 or $1 something. That's the only thing that doesn't have bioengineering in it.